In his newest battle against crime, Dick Tracy and his right-hand man, Sam Ketchum, are called upon to solve the murder of a wealthy widow named Carrie Cash. Tracy's ham actor friend, Vitamin Flintheart, has only discharged a blank cartridge, while the real bullet was fired through a painted screen in another part of the room by BB Eyes, Flintheart's partner in a cheap dramatic school. Eyes not only frames Flintheart for the murder, but orders two of his henchmen named Knuckles and Twister to impersonate policemen and pretend to arrest the old actor. But instead of taking him to jail, they are going to torture a confession out of him and then kill him. We'll be back with Dick Tracy in just a moment. But first... And now we return to Dick Tracy and BB Eyes.
Quiet down. Knaves! Villains! Let me go!
Knaves? Why, Mr. Flintheart.
Yeah, what kind of way was that to talk to the cops?
You men are not police. If you were police, you'd take me to jail, not in the cellar here.
Bright boy catches on quick, eh, Twister?
Yeah, real intelligent like.
Why, what's the meaning of all this?
Why, haven't you heard? You're a famous actor. We want your autograph.
Ooh, me autograph. I'll be glad to.
Yeah, and a confession.
Confession?
Here's a paper, here's a pen. Now write this. I murdered Carrie Cash.
No.
Because she threatened to have me arrested for defrauding her of $10,000. Signed, Vitamin Flintheart.
It's a lie. I refuse.
I guess I better show you why they call me Knuckles.
Lay off him.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. You have a kind heart, Mr.
My name is Twister on account of this is how I take care of guys like...
No!
Shut up!
Well, that's all for Carrie Cash. Next up, the morgue.
You know, Sam, it's easy to understand Mrs. Cash taking dramatic lessons from my old friend Vitamin Flintheart. After all, a middle-aged widow, too much time on her hands.
Yeah, too much time and too much money.
That's what I don't get. If she invested $10,000 in the school, how on earth did she expect to make a profit in a shabby outfit like this?
It was a con game. Flintheart probably gave her a smooth pitch.
Flintheart is a ham actor, Sam, not a high-pressure salesman. He wouldn't know how to run a confidence racket if you drew him a diagram.
So? That's why he had a partner who could fast-talk Carrie out of her dough. Then when she saw the deal was crooked, she hollered copper, and Flintheart shut her up the hard way. How else can you figure it, Tracy?
Well, all I know is that Flintheart isn't the violent type. I can't see him deliberately murdering anybody any more so than I can see him using slang language like squirrel food or knocking his partner unconscious and getting away. But most of all, I can't imagine him leaving without his vitamins. He never goes anywhere without these pills, I know that.
Well, if he always takes them. Funny he left them behind this time. Unless he left in a panic.
Or unless he was forced to leave against his will.
Who'd drag him out of here against his will?
I don't know that it happened like that. It's just a theory of mine that I keep coming back to. Same as I keep wondering about Mr. BB Eyes.
Wondering what about BB Eyes?
Well, he acts like he's dazed. But is it just an act? Says Flintheart knocked him unconscious, but you didn't find any bruise on his head.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Where you going, Tracy?
Check with the newsstand clerk down in the lobby. Maybe she can tell me if Flintheart left the building alone or if there was somebody else with him.
Okay, Flintheart, you old goat. You all done?
Yes. 'Tis finished, and 'tis false. Forced from me pen by...
I, Vitamin Flintheart, murdered Carrie Cash because she was going to have me arrested for defrauding her of $10,000. Now I am ending my life. Okay, just sign it on the dotted line.
Yeah, hurry up so we can get the job over with. BBIs don't like no stalling.
Ah, yes. The longer I stall, the longer I live. And
Why, you... I don't know what it is you're looking for, copper, or what you're so suspicious of me for. After all, it was Flintheart killed Mrs. Cash.
You say. Me? I like to wait till all the evidence is in.
What's that gadget?
Two-way wrist radio. Very handy.
Calling Sam Catchem. Dick Tracy calling Catchem.
Catch him. Come in, Tracy.
Sam, the newsstand girl down here in the lobby says she hasn't been off the job since early morning. And she didn't see Flintheart leave the building alone or with anybody.
Maybe he went out the back way.
There is no back exit except down through a sub-basement and up a ladder to a manhole cover in the alley. Either he went that way or he's still in the building.
Still in the building.
That's why I'm calling you. I want you to phone headquarters and get a squad here to search the place from top to bottom.
Will do. Anything else?
Yes, handcuff BBIs and leave him with the squad to take downtown as a material witness.
What do you mean, leave him for the squad?
I want you to come downstairs as soon as you can. You'll find me somewhere in the basement poking around.
Right. I got it. See you soon. All right, stick out your wrists. Try these on for size.
Fine way to treat a man who just got hit in the head. I think I was a suspect instead of a witness.
Oh, yeah? Look, if you got any complaints, save them for Dick Tracy. Now, where's your phone?
In there. Help yourself. Hey, copper. My head hurts where Flintheart slugged me. Mind if I lie down?
No, just as long as I can keep my eye on you. Oh, police headquarters? Sam Catchem calling. Emergency. Look, we've just run into a little trouble on the Carrie Cash homicide. Dick Tracy wants you to send over a squad right away to help him frisk an office building. Yeah, a couple of guys on the loose. Now tell the boys to take every precaution. They're armed and dangerous. I'll give you the address. Who's this talking, Knuckles or Twister?
Twister talking, boss.
Did you get Flintheart's confession? Never mind his signature, as long as it's in his own handwriting. Now listen, Tracy's on his way down there snooping around. You guys dump Flintheart in the drink and ditch it fast. Got it? There's another cop up here named Catchem. Give me the operator again. Yeah, that's right. Oh, connect me with radio control. Yeah. Hello, radio control. I want you to put out a general alarm on Vitamin Flintheart. Yeah, Dick Tracy's worried about him. He's involved in a homicide. Yeah. Alert all cars to pick him up and bring him in right away. I'll give you his description.
Let's get to work, Knuckles. Dick Tracy's on his way down here.
My good friend Tracy. I can always depend on him in my hour of peril.
Why?
Look, Hotshot, Tracy wants me downstairs. Now, if you know what's good for you, you'll stay put until the tech squad gets here.
Before you go, can I get myself a headache powder from my desk? I think Flintheart must have given me a concussion the way he conked me.
You stay where you are, and no monkey business. I'll get the headache powder.
And a glass of water to go with it, huh, copper?
It'll be a long time too late when Tracy gets here for you.
Hand me, I say. Help, Tracy. Help, Tracy.
Flintheart.
Flintheart.
Flintheart. Open up in there. It's all.
Flintheart, it's Tracy. Help, Tracy.
Flintheart, it's Tracy.
Flintheart.
Knuckles, come on.
Sam, come down here.
Sam, leave that man Eyes handcuffed and come down to the sub-basement room. I think I've run into something big.
Okay, Tracy, I'm on my way.
That's what you think, copper! Go ahead! Go!
You there, come down off of that ladder. I said come down.
You got me, copper. But I'll take you to the graveyard with me.
You missed me, killer. Another move and it'll be your last. I mean it.
Guess again, copper.
What took you so long?
What do you care? I got here in time, didn't I? Where's the key to them bracelets?
L. Parker, hurry up and down.
Tracy, I'm drowning.
Vitamin Flintheart.
Flintheart, where are you?
Help me.
Calling Sam Ketchum.
Sam, I'm in the underground outfall. I'm going after Vitamin Flintheart.
Trey.
In just a moment, we'll be back with the story of Dick Tracy and BB Eyes. But first... And now, back to the story of Dick Tracy and BB Eyes.
I'm drowning.
Hang on, Flintheart. Dick Tracy. Sam Ketchum calling Dick Tracy. Where are you, Tracy?
Tracy, where are you? Tracy, where are you?
I'm down here in the waterfront, Sam. Vitamin Flintheart is drowning. I've got to find him.
I thought you were coming down here to lend me a hand.
I couldn't. Eyes jumped me and then some character come in and knocked me cold.
You mean Eyes got away?
Yeah, he and his pal. They're going down to get you.
Maybe you're walking into a trap, Tracy.
Tracy, I'm going down for the third time.
Sam, trap or no trap, I've got to find Vitamin. He needs help.
Okay, I'll be with you. I'm on my way. Flintheart. Grab hold here. Hang on.
My strength is...
Yeah, well, never mind that. Never mind. Come on. Up you go, huh? That's right, Vitamin. Well, tell me what happened. Did you shoot Carrie Cash?
I did, and I didn't. I fired one blank, and yet she died.
Tracy. Tracy, are you there? Tracy, answer me! Tracy! Tracy! Answer me! Tracy! Where are you? Take it easy, Sam. Tracy! Vitamin! Give me a hand, will you, Sam? Yeah, sure. You had a rough time. Yeah. Oh, boy, is this a relief.
Maybe you won't be so happy when I ask you to dredge the bottom out there.
Oh, sure. Dredge.
You heard me dredge. Vitamin saw a gun thrown in there, and I want it.
What gun?
It may be the murder gun that killed Carrie Cash.
Yeah, but BB Eyes gave us the murder gun, remember?
That was Vitamin's revolver, his blank cartridge pistol. I'm talking about an automatic that might have fired the real bullet. Now, you fish in there, and I'll take Vitamin to jail.
Dead Zeus. Jail? Why, Tracy, didn't I give you a full report of my innocence?
Yes, but you're going to be a guest of the city for a while. A secret guest. Come on, Sam, take a look.
Oh, Oh, the humiliation of it. Egad, to think of my dear friend Tracy incarcerating me in this police building like a common criminal.
At least you're not in a cell with iron bars. And besides, while you're in protective custody, you're safe from BBIs. We want him to get the impression that you're dead.
Ah, 'tis a miracle that I am not dead. From drowning in this filthy sewer.
Oh, stop complaining. I had to dunk myself in the same water, didn't I? I almost drowned before I found the automatic.
Ah, yes. The automatic. What about it? Tell me, do you think Tracy believes my story now?
Well, he will if the gun confirms it. He's up in the lab making a ballistic test right now.
Oh, up there.
What luck, Tracy?
Well, Sam, these are the photomicrographs that prove that Flintheart was telling the truth.
Oh, he made a ballistic comparison, huh?
Yes, now look here. This is the bullet the autopsy surgeon took from Carrie Cash's body. And this is a slug I fired from Flintheart's blank cartridge revolver.
Well, they don't look anything alike.
That's right, Sam. So the murder bullet did not come from Flintheart's gun. But see here. Here again is a picture of the death bullet. And this bullet is the one I fired from the automatic you fished out of the water.
Well, they match exactly. That means Carrie Cash was shot with the automatic.
Right, Sam. The shot was fired the instant that Vitamin triggered his blank cartridge gun. We traced the ownership of the automatic to BBI's.
And Eyes are the only other person in the rehearsal hall. He shot Mrs. Cash.
And we suspected it all along, but now we know it. He defrauded her of $10,000 and then murdered her when she attempted to have him arrested.
Oh, and he and his two thugs tried to pin it on Flintheart by making him write a phony confession. Poor old Vitamin, just a fall guy.
Not only a fall guy, Sam, but remember, Eyes had an insurance policy on Flintheart. He hoped to collect on that policy by killing him and making it look like suicide.
How low can a crook get?
Low enough to trap himself, I hope.
Trap himself? How?
Well, the policy was written to an insurance salesman named Gus Graves, and we're keeping an eye on him every second.
Well, what good will it do you to keep an eye on an insurance salesman?
We're keeping it a secret that Vitamin was rescued from drowning. I'm hoping to give BBI's the impression that Vitamin is dead.
Oh, and you think BBI's will try to collect the $20,000 insurance?
At least that's the angle, Sam.
Hello, Gus. This is BBI's. Now listen, I'm in a jam, see? Me and Twister need some fast getaway dough. Right. We can't stick around to collect on that policy because it won't pay off till they find Flintheart floating in the bay. That won't be for a week or even a month. So I want to make a deal. I'll sell you my whole interest in the 20 grand if you'll slip me $1,000 tonight. Yeah. Good. Oh, wait a minute. Anyone snooping around, Twister?
Everything's clear, baby.
I figure the safest place we can meet is somewhere the cops wouldn't even dream I'd go back to. Yeah. The building where me and Flintheart ran that acting school. No, not in the office. On the roof. You can get up there by the fire ladder. Right. I'll meet you there at midnight. And Gus, be sure you bring the dough. Okay. Goodbye.
There they are.
All right, Sam, turn on that searchlight. You men stand where you are. Let me see your hands. You're under arrest.
Hey, take us, copper!
Sam, watch out. Keep that light on him, Sam. Sam, how bad are you hit?
It's all right. It's just a flesh wound.
You got him, Sam.
Yeah. That's one down, one to go. There's BBI's now.
I'm out of metal.
He must be, too. He's not firing back.
You stay here and keep the light on him, Sam. I'm going to take him.
Tracy! No!
You ain't taking me, Tracy! I seen one slug just for you!
You wasted your final chance, killer. Come on.
Don't shoot, copper! I give up!
It's like every other yellow rat. You surrendered to an empty gun.
Wait! Egad, me friends, I scarce know how to thank you. You not only saved me life, but you saved me profile and jailed the man who murdered Carrie Cash.
Well, that's right, Vitamin, but Sam and I just had a job to do, so we did it.
Ah, and a very good deed, and very well done, forsooth. Ah, yes, BBI is captured, his gunman killed, and I think you deserve a very, very ample reward.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Oh, be not so modest, my good friends. I shall see that you are both very, very amply rewarded. Ah, yes, and upon the other, gentlemen, the very next time that I appear upon the stage, I shall see that you both get your reward. You shall both have free passes.
We'll return to Dick Tracy in a few moments. But first, Dick Tracy has again won a battle against criminal enterprise, with the killers dead or imprisoned. But just so long as greed turns men into paths of violence, Tracy and his fellow officers across the nation will continue to risk their lives in the protection of honest citizens everywhere. Be sure to see next week's exciting new adventure as Dick Tracy continues his never-ending war upon crime.